What's going on, guys? This is Nick, aka November, coming at you one last time. Well, this isn't my last video, but this is the last video for my MCU Phase 4 video series. The topic we're going to cover today is actually pretty broad. It's just, it's about new properties that they want to bring into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as well as properties that are being talked about for sequels. So yeah, that's pretty much what I want to talk about today. So the first thing I want to talk about in this video is Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion, there's some rumors going around that this is going to be the next big thing done with the Avengers movies. This would be awesome. For anyone who's not aware of what Secret Invasion is, essentially Secret Invasion is when the shape-shifting Skrulls, also known as the Chitauri, which were used in the first Avengers movie. So what it is it's a shape-shifting alien with a power set of 4 different Marvel characters. So that's a pretty powerful being, and the Earth is being invaded by a whole bunch of these guys. Reasons why this is cool. The visuals in the comic books were amazing, so I could just imagine, if done properly, the special effects for a film like this would be just mind-numbingly amazing. Another reason why this is awesome, really, Infinity War. I mean, like, I'm stoked for Infinity War, don't get me wrong. I'm really stoked for Infinity War, but it's kind of a question of where you go after Infinity War. You're going to have to go big or you're going to go home. Now, all things considered, though, Secret Invasion could be a really epic movie. Could be a lot of fun. I mean, if done properly, it could be one of Marvel's best films. Moving on, I'm going to talk about the MCU's girl power. In that, I'm going to be talking specifically about the Black Widow and Captain Marvel. Everybody knows that Captain Marvel is going to get her own movie. That's not much of a surprise, but the thing I'm going to talk about here is that there are rumors, rather, that they are already talking about a Captain Marvel 2. Which is good news, because it means that they're putting a lot of stake into this character, which either means they have got just a fantastic movie coming up for us, or they just have a lot of faith in the role that character is going to play in the MCU as a whole. Moving on to Black Widow, I think a lot of people can agree that Black Widow probably should have had a movie by now. So hopefully maybe we will see a Black Widow movie in the future. Possibly sooner than later. Either way, I think it would be really good for Black Widow to get her own movie. If for no other reason than just to showcase more strong female roles within the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But that being said, it does look like Marvel is gearing towards that as they're setting up for Captain Marvel 2 already. The next thing I want to talk about is actually kind of ties in with the last thing I talked about, and that is that there are rumors that Marvel's going to do more buddy movies in the style of what they're doing with Ant-Man and Wasp. I think this could be a lot of fun. I really enjoyed the Ant-Man movie. I actually really enjoyed how Scott Lang and Hope interacted as characters, and I'm actually really looking forward to how they're going to interact as superheroes together in a movie together. As far as future buddy movies go, I would actually very much like to see Black Widow and Hawkeye. And that's kind of how this ties into the last point, because if for any reason we can't get just a Black Widow movie, I would love to see a Black Widow Hawkeye movie. Right from Avengers 1, Black Widow and Hawkeye have had that relationship that was already built into their characters, so it would be a lot of fun for any other buddy movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe definitely Black Widow and Hawkeye. I think it'd be really fun to see almost like a Captain America Hawkeye. You could do a Falcon and Captain America buddy movie. That would work as well too. And also after Thor Ragnarok, I think maybe a Hulk and Thor buddy movie could possibly be on the table. Okay, now this is one of my favorite rumors that's floating around right now. It's pretty much got excited for the same reason I was excited for the possible Sinister Six movie, even though that was going to be done by Sony and Marvel had nothing to do with it, and it was probably going to be a huge pile of garbage. But I was really excited for it because I have this thing where I love where the villains are the protagonist. The next rumor I want to talk about, and I'm only going to talk about it very briefly, but is about the Masters of Evil being made into a movie. I think this is a really good idea because, again, I really like the idea of the villain being the main character in the story, but also because it would kind of I feel like it would wind up being an Avengers movie because they're going to fight the Avengers at some point, but it's an Avengers movie that's not an Avengers movie, and I kind of like that idea. Final thing I want to talk about is Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel themselves are talking about doing another Hulk movie. And I love this idea, I really do. And I don't even love this idea because I necessarily love the Hulk character, per se. I am a huge fan of Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner / the Hulk. He is really kind of the way that Mark Ruffalo has taken on this character is very akin to the way that Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. Mark Ruffalo really just gets this character, and I really think I honestly think it's probably the best portrayal of Bruce Banner I've ever personally seen. Now, it's just my opinion, but I definitely feel that way. So, that being said, I really hope he does get the chance. I would very much like to see a solo Hulk movie, not even because I love the Hulk, because I love Mark Ruffalo in that character, and I would love to see him take a turn at bat with his own movie. As always, guys, this isn't just me talking to you. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the upcoming Marvel's Phase 4. If you like what I do here, show that like button a little bit of love. And as always, I will see you guys in the future.